Welcome back. I said I was going to be here in Causeway Bay for a leg day. Here I am. It's a Sunday. I don't think Sunday rest days are a thing in Hong Kong because the gym is absolutely packed and it's currently 3:45 in the afternoon. In the UK, in my gym, if I trained legs on a Sunday, there won't be many people training legs. But here, I've just had to wait 6 sets for someone who wouldn't let me hop in on an adductor machine, pin loaded by the way. And it's the only one in the whole gym. And he gave me a death stare when I asked him how many sets he's got left. So, I think it's probably just a bit of a cultural difference, but the pettiness in me is secretly hoping that for the rest of my leg day, at some point he'll come and ask me how many sets I've got left on whatever machine I'm using, and then I can just tell him to basically, oh, I got like 10 sets left, so he can go away and he can't hop in. But that's just me being petty. Anyways, we've got some adductors to start with, the new tech machine. Let's get to it. As you can see, the t-shirt that I'm wearing now is not part of my original 3 t-shirt rotation when I first got to Hong Kong for this training camp. That's because, as you would have seen a couple of days ago, I got some new Freedom merch. So I have since expanded my repertoire in, I guess, my fashion in the gym or something like that. It's just quite a nice piece. I like the material, I like the fit. It's definitely a pump cover, an extra covering pump cover, especially when I'm so lean now, which is great. Kind of drapes over you, so you still see the shape and silhouette of your physique. But, I mean, when I'm walking around like 7 to 10 kilos lighter than what I'm usually at, it's going to be a bit loose, right? And I want it to be a bit loose. So I'm a big fan of this t-shirt. It's great for leg day. So yeah, it is a rainy day in Hong Kong today. You can see the grey clouds and the sky is grey as well. But you can just about see the skyline behind the fog. It's not that foggy, so yeah, still a decent view. In spite of the new machines, the one thing they still don't have, unfortunately, is a seated handstand curl. So I'm back to the lying. Look, we've got a built-in seat belt for this new tech leg extension. We're back to the plate-loaded leg extension. I couldn't figure out the new tech pin-loaded leg extension because the backrest is a bit weird. You can't really move it backwards or forwards. So I was trying to move it backwards so that my knees would align to the axis of rotation, like the joint of the machine. But I couldn't figure it out because normally you have a pin where you pull it out and then you can move the seat backwards and forwards. This one, that pin is connected to the top of the seat. So it's only connected to the top of the backrest. So the top of the backrest moves forwards and backwards, but the bottom of it stays fixed. So in effect, it's just slants, whether it's like a more gentle slope or it's like steeper, so it'll go like this or this, as opposed to the whole thing moving. And I wanted the whole thing to move back, so my lower back can scooch backwards and my knees aligned to it. So it was a bit weird on my knees, and I've decided to opt for this instead. But as usual, I'm going to do it single leg because that is easier to tailor it to my kind of proportion, and it feels a lot more comfortable. So. Hack squats. I normally have a belt with me, but my prep brain has left it at home. I was hoping they'd have a spare belt because the one near my flat has a spare belt, has two spare belts actually, but unfortunately this one doesn't. So just gonna have to run it beltless. On the Arsenal hack squat was the one I used, and it felt quite harsh on my knees. My knees felt quite vulnerable. I did put a resistance band around it at a later stage, which helped a bit, but I just never really got the setup right. So if you saw my set, you might see me fidgeting in between each rep, and I was just kind of like, part of that would be fidgeting, part of that will be self-doubt, because as you know, I always want to shoot, and I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to top sets and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, I also needed to catch my breath. I couldn't brace properly otherwise. And yeah, without my belt, I didn't have the cue to brace as well, which definitely affected it. But another hack squat week, another week of hack squats ticked off. So it is what it is. Hey everyone, so leg day is all finished now. Just eating my post-workout meal, the classic rice pudding. I showed you guys before, so yeah. Wasn't the best of leg days, not gonna lie. My food got dropped on Thursday, so Friday was the first food drop, and it dropped by 100 calories on every single training day, which doesn't sound like a lot, 100 calories, but I definitely felt it in today's session. I didn't really feel it in Friday and Saturday's push and pull days, but today's leg day, I definitely felt it, and it definitely wasn't the best leg day I've had. It was far from it. It wasn't really a great leg day. It wasn't a shit leg day. And I think partly it might just be, I don't know, just not feeling it. Food is low. But also maybe the food drop. Maybe that 100 calorie was kind of a difference maker. I'm still getting used to it potentially. I just couldn't focus in today's session. I couldn't get into the headspace. And there was just something missing. And I can't put my finger on it. We go again soon. Just gotta put this leg day behind us and move on. Look forward, onwards and upwards to a better leg day. The sleazeball in me, the part of me that doesn't like taking accountability, wants to say that the reason for the shit leg day was the fact that I wasn't at Fit Culture. But in reality, it is just one of those days, and just gonna take it on the chin. I'm gonna stop the video now because I'm pretty tired. My CNS is absolutely fried. I don't. Yeah, yeah, I'm a bit cooked, so it'll take me a while to become verbal again. So I'll just go non-verbal and eat my post-workout meal. I'll see you guys in a bit.